Morning, guys. We're up at an amazing, beautiful daytime thing, and it's a nice day out. Look at that. It's a nice ice day out. It's not icy. It's just a nice day out. Good morning. I'm gonna get a coffee first, and I'm gonna tell you about something really, really cool that I discovered last night. Candy, come here. Hi, girl. Jeez. Whoa. Off. Listen. You were being a little bit hyper this morning, weren't you? So you know what I did? When I was making my coffee, she sat there and I was talking to her the whole time. I was like, so then you go and get a mug, and then you go and get the sugar, you get the cream, and then you open up the cream, put a little bit of it in the coffee, and hello. Oh, that's nice, thank you. Looking out the window, are you? What do you see? I have no idea what you see or hear. So the really awesome thing that I got last night for my cell phone, which is a Note 4, is basically a Nexus skin called Nova Launcher and AC Display, I think it's called. Basically, it turns your Note 4, which is, I thought it was like really bubbly, and it was like, I wasn't crazy about it. And I was like, I wish I had like more of a stock Android feel, because I like that Nexus 5 kind of feel, right? Anyways, so we got this, and the Prime one where you can like mess around with all the settings and change like 2 taps or something like that, opens up the notification bar, and like you can toggle the notification bar, and like the Prime one is $4. It's also free. So I got the Prime one just because, and I was like, hey, listen, what is this thing? So basically this is my lock screen now. It's super simple, it's super clean. You can open it from anywhere. Doesn't matter. Right, so you open it, and then you've got your super simplistic Nexus 5 feel. Now before, you could only have 1, 2, 3, 4. That's I guess all I have now. But I could get rid of this and have 5 rows. Before, 4 was the maximum. Or was it 3? I think it was 3. 3 and then like 4 across here. But basically, you can go look and feel. Let's go look and feel. You can go icon size. You can go icon theme, lollipop, KitKat, system, gestures and buttons. This is in the Prime version here, so that's fine. There's a whole bunch of things that you can do. It's just way more customizable and way more cleaner and way more better-ish. I like it a lot, and I think you might enjoy it as well. So you don't have to get the Prime version. You don't even have to get it at all. I just thought it's something cool that I wanted to share with you because I really like it. It basically turns my Note 4 into a Nexus, which is awesome. Now that I'm kind of on the van, one of the things I want to start doing is getting my strength back and getting ready to go back to the gym or go to the gym for the first time kind of thing. Not really for the first time. I went to the gym a couple of years ago, but I never really stayed. But now February 1st my gym starts, and since I'm kind of like getting better, I need to get my strength back. So that's one thing I want to be working on between now and February 1st, including like cardio and stuff like that. But cardio I'm going to wait on for a couple of days. Get it wait? That wasn't even intentional. But it was funny. I'm gonna wait on that for a couple of days. But in the meantime, do some squats or whatever they call them. You squat with your arms, right? Just started as a starting point. I started off with 15 reps of 15 pounds for curls and stuff, and then I did 10 tricep dips and 30 push-ups, 30 to 25. I forget, one or the other. That's just a start though, you know? Candy's awake now, and I just finished the outline of the B-roll for the intro, which I don't have yet, but which I will have to get before the document is finished. Before the document is finished. So we're gonna go take Candy for a walk now, because it's been like an hour or something, and so she's only been napping for like an hour, but she's up. Windy out there. Nips in the ears. Oh, God. I didn't think the wind was that bitter, but it was. It looks like he's like freestyle rapping with his eyes closed. So I've been editing the documentary for like, I don't know, 40 minutes or something. And I realized how much content there is and how much I'm gonna have to edit this. Like, this is gonna take a long time. Like, a lot longer than I was originally anticipating. I thought it was just like, yeah, I've got interviews together, sure. And a lot more to it than that. But it's a big project, so I need more RAM. And I think after this paycheck, or maybe tomorrow, I'm gonna order more RAM. Premiere Pro is such a hog of RAM, and this is such a huge file. Like, it's a giant file. And there's only 2 interviews. 2 interviews, not even B-roll for Michelle, and 30 gigs. It's gonna be a big file. Big project. Big project. This will probably be feature length or very, very similar. One thing psychologically that I struggle with as an editor is that I don't want to change what people say, but at the same time, when you're making an hour-long movie, you can't have someone sit there and talk for half an hour, because that is half of your movie on only one person. You know what I mean? And so like it's really hard for me to make it shorter and not change what people have to say. But that's kind of what you have to do. But you feel bad because you're like, hey, that's not actually how you said it, but this is what you were trying to say. And you have to do that without it seeming jumpy or cutty, you know? B-roll. Lots and lots of B-roll, basically. Now just like that, it's time to go. Look at that. Magical. It was time to go before, but well, now we have to go. Alright, today we got a good dent in the documentary, and not as much of a dent as I thought I would though. But that's alright. It is time to go to bed because we need sleep, because our alarm is set for 11 o'clock tomorrow morning, because, you know, it usually is. Because, well, it is now, because I found a way to get it. Anyways, that Nova thing is pretty cool. Nova Launcher. Do it. Go interest it on your phone or something. It's really interesting with the AC display. I was gonna say AC/DC display, but I'm gonna go to bed. I hope you enjoyed today, and I will see you all tomorrow. Good night.